So, hello everybody, good evening, and welcome to Scratches, and I just looked it up, it's day 3. This is day 3 of Scratches, and it's been, in real life, it's been probably a couple weeks since we played it last, at least a couple weeks. And yeah, this is not the director's cut. The hint system, it has become Emily in the chat. And I gotta say, Emily, your hints have actually been right on point, in that they haven't given away too much. So, where we left off, man, it's kind of interesting. I feel like we're getting close to finishing the first day, which is just like exploring the house and stuff. But maybe we're just starting the first day. It's only like 2. It's only the afternoon so far, so the hint system is totally busted. Works to you'll need the things that serfs and flies. Okay. Is level 93. I thought I'm not supposed to be leveling up my Pokemon after level 50. Okay, on a completely separate side note, we're going to do a quick Pokemon chat. I was watching this person who 100%ed Pokemon Crystal, and she said it took her 3 years. So, I thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah, well, that's true. We did, yeah, we had some pretty, but I mean, it's because I was so lost. Half this long, okay. Level 50 until you get Pokemon Stadium. Okay, Emily, so there are some interesting methods of bringing Pokemon with you that don't actually involve, well, I think they all involve actually Pokemon Stadium too. To beat the game, you need a level. Got it. Stadium 2. Play Stadium 2! It's incredibly good. I believe you. I'm wondering what we take. So after talking with Ty Kevin, I kind of think like Gen 3 might be next. Am I a bad person if we just hop into Gen 3 after Crystal is done? I don't know. And to catch them all, kept team from the cart. Yes, Gen 3 is good. You do that. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get started here, and let's get going. We're Garden Sat. Oh, it's 6 p.m. It's evening now. That's exciting. There isn't a lot of audio for this, folks, so if you're wanting to listen to the soundtrack, it's purposely mixed at that level. And I'm going to have to remember how to play the game a little bit, so I know I can scroll, and oh yeah, it's all movement. There's nothing by the keyboard, really. And I think I'm supposed to be, let's go back in and check the phone really quick, because I don't remember exactly where we left off. On Amy for auto update, overly nice. Move on to Diamond and see if you finish it before me. Well, I'm always down, Suffer. Nope, CD-ROM just loaded up. Emerald was what you're supposed to send you, but you never gave me... Okay, Sean, would I be a bad person if I played that on Virtual Console? And the reason I ask is because it seems like it's maybe I would be, I don't know. Scratching things, Suffer, I'm trying. Not in the slightest. Okay, the only reason I bring it up is because... like being able it seems like you can move your Pokemon a little bit easier if I play it on Virtual Console, unless I'm misunderstanding how it works. Physical is that you could legit up to the modern day, right? Okay, I wanted to speak with Jerry. Okay, Jerry's busy. Let's talk to my employee, Barbara. But that would be neat. Got it, okay. Isn't it on... I thought it was on 3DS Virtual Console, unless I misunderstood. Hey, what did Barbara say? You had already bothered Barbara enough, and I wasn't paying her that much after all. That's right, okay. Okay, so... I feel like we got to go into town. I think that's where we were at. And let me see if... Oh, that's what I think. I think I can drive the car now. Let's find out if we can. I don't know if we can. Gen 3 was remastered, never re-released aside for... Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, when we get there, when we finish the victory lap, which might go a little bit faster than the first 40 hours of the game, we'll see. It is usually Wii U for Virtual Console affair. That's what I thought it might be. And I have a Wii U, so... Hello. I want to go over here. Where's Nakato? Oh, the car is off to the side, isn't it? Yeah. Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Those are the ones I want to play as well. Okay, let's see if we can actually start the car now. We can. Look at that, folks. Yeah, I think I would like to play the originals. I think. I mean, you tell me. The car would not start. It was only then that I realized I had left the lights on. Oh, the battery's dead. Okay, interesting. Why did I leave the batteries on? Okay, I can honk a horn. That takes the CD loading. So do I need something to power the battery? The car battery was dead. Okay, well, I feel like we just did something. You played the originals. Okay. Was the only Pokey you... Wow, dog, that was the only Pokey you finished. Excuse me. Okay, so my battery's dead. Is there anything? That's a door. I don't... I can't remember how I... What is... Oh, space centers me. Is there anything in there that gives me battery? I don't think anything here is going to work for battery. It was the boot of my car, which considering non-existent... Oh, yeah. Okay, let me look in here. Oh, I can... couldn't I reach... Oh, I thought I could before. Download back in the day when you were on dial-up. Oh, my gosh. Wait, 4 to 6 to down... Oh, on... I got you. Would you download it on... What'd you download it on, dog? Okay, I feel like that just... That's what I was supposed to do, but we know the battery's dead now, so I feel like that just did something. For emulators, is that what you're saying? I still don't have anything that can break that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's go back in the house now, and let's go talk on the phone now that I've tried to get in my car, because I have a feeling I need to go get somebody to jumpstart my car or something of that nature, if that's what we actually need to do, or if I'm stuck here. Front end call. Oh, play now. Interesting. Play now. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. So more FTP than torrent. Here we go. Jerry.
Let me guess. Michael.
Jerry, you won't believe this. It's insane. My car is dead.
What? Are you sure? Have you checked its pulse?
I'm not joking. It's gone.
My friend, this completely redefines the term suspension of disbelief you sometimes use for your stories.
I know. I'm speechless. I forgot the lights on and the car ran out of batteries. All because of that bloody fog. Jerry, you've got to help me. Get over here.
Michael, look at the time. I can't drive to Northumberland right now.
But Jerry, I can't spend the whole night without one single source of light. I barely know this place, and I won't be able to find my way. Heck, I don't even know if it's rid of ghosts yet.
That's a yes.
Are you a sleepwalker, Michael? You lie down on the bed, you sleep, you wake up, and you'll have tons of bright light then.
That's not helping. And you're the one who got me into this mess in the first place.
Hold on a minute. It's not my fault if the electrician missed you for a few minutes. There aren't any candles in a 3-story mansion, and your car's battery was low.
Okay, listen. When will you get
Candles.
back to Rothbury?
I'll be arriving home early tomorrow morning.
Sounds like a
I'll
Sean.
drive you shortly after. We'll drive to town, stock yourself up, and then spend the rest of the day in your garden drinking some beers while we wait for Mr. Electrician. Sounds like a plan?
Yeah, I guess. And I don't think there's any plan B either.
I'm afraid not. Sorry. I really took all the precautions to make your stay there as comfortable as possible. But I guess sometimes things are just meant to go wrong.
Apparently. All right. I'll be on my way then.
Call me back if you need anything. And Michael,
Yes,
just don't let this situation get on your nerves.
I promise it won't. Goodbye.
Dog, I'm kind of with you. The way I look at downloading stuff like that is if I can't really get it any other way. And there's still a fair amount of stuff that exists like that. So, okay. So I'm guessing I need to find some candles or go lay down. What do we think? Okay. Doesn't want me bothering. So what do we think? Candles and... I mean, I've got a lantern, but we still haven't found any gas. We do have matches, though. So I'm wondering if I need to go lay down. What do you think? Maybe that's a plan? We got to get to the next day somehow. If that's even what I need to do. Michael will say something the next day. That's good. Okay, that's a good start. Which reminds me, you just got Final Fantasy X and Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap remake on Steam. Nice. I don't know if I showed you all, but uh-oh, it let me grab the bed. I got it. Look at, I am figuring this out, Emily. That's 2 things I've done correctly in a row, by the way. Actually, I guess 3 if you count the phone call to Michael. He did say he turned it up here. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, no, stop. Dang it. Hang on a sec. The only way I can turn it up is if I go to pause. I can bring it up a little bit here. Okay. Sorry about that. Turn it up. Sounds great in my earphones. For those that can't hear, it's knocking. Something isn't knocking. Something is definitely knocking. It's great, dog. Final Fantasy X is one of my faves. Hey, you know what? Every once in a while I can follow directions, I tell you. Okay, where's the sound coming from? I'm gonna guess the mask room. What do we think? Did I go in the wrong room? No? Oh, no thumping in here. It's a little tough to see on my screen because of where the light's at. I think I might have gotten the wrong room. Yeah, see, that's John. I'm right there with you. I feel like I've bought I'm basically Final Fantasy 7 through 10. I feel like I've bought at least 3 times. Okay, I can't touch or do anything here, so. There's no sound in here. It's not letting me. I didn't even realize that there was a door there before. Why is my fist not letting me do anything right now? That's a little disconcerting. What the heck's going on? I can't do anything right now. There wasn't a door before. Oh, interesting. Okay. Aha. Knew there had to be something somewhere. There's a hammer. Okay, right as it faded to black, I don't know if you heard it, but I heard a voice, and it might have said Michael, but I don't know if that's for sure. Oh, dang. My God. That's what it sounded like to me. Okay, interesting. Well, now I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Did I pick up the hammer? Okay, so I don't have hammer in my inventory. Interesting. What happens if I try to go back into bed? Not until you figure out where those scratching noises were coming from. Okay, well, here we go, folks. I think we've put some plot into motion here. I have never played Type 0. I'm not even sure what Type 0 is. I can hear them now. Didn't hear it at first, Emily. Oh, this is getting interesting, folks. Okay, I feel like I need to go into the back end of the mask room. So there's definitely something going on, folks. What that is, I don't know. Oh, there's not a door there. This is fascinating. Okay, now we got some stuff going on. Okay. So first attempt to action. Oh, an action RPG. Yeah, so Final Fantasy XII has been on sale on the Switch store, and I have it on PS2, but I've never got around to actually playing it. I don't know if I regret that or not, but I definitely haven't gotten to it yet. Whoa, Bolso Bucks. Okay, why would it... Let's see. I feel like something's going on here. CD's loading. Let the CD load. Okay, why would it let me down here? The bottom of the case seemed to have some kind of panel. It was firmly stuck in place. Crowbar, hammer, either one of those seems like it would have probably worked. I doubt this will work, but no, you could have hurt myself. Okay. Least favorite of the whole series. Ah, I got it. Okay. It wouldn't move. So my hands and just my hand by itself is not moving. Hello. Okay, so I'm wondering if Jade, what's up? An Atari raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Oh man, your timing couldn't be more perfect. Jade, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone doing? Good evening. Probably going from super action-packed. Yes, so folks, if you're just joining us, welcome in. My name's Lat Mackey, and we're playing some Scratches on the PC. And I think the best way to describe this is it's kind of a point-and-click suspense/puzzle game. And basically my first one that I've really ever tried to actually complete. So get comfortable. You notice the lights might look a little different. We're going for the mood and the ambiance that is Scratches. And we finally what are we in? I don't know. This is day 3 I've been doing this. So we're like 5 hours in. I've finally heard some scratches. Oh, perfect. Okay. That's right. Jade, I've actually been lurking a little bit. I've been noticing that. So this actually fits right into some of the things you've been playing. There's something down here. The display case was holding perhaps the most impressive items in the room. What does that mean? No, I am totally awful at this type of game. So if this is your first time here, please feel free to participate in the chat, i.e. if you want to give me any hints or anything like that, I am all about it. So we don't just... the last time we played this on day 2, I was pretty sure for like 2 hours I did nothing, and then for like the last 30 minutes I was fortunate enough to actually do some things. So I feel something needs to happen here. The display was holding perhaps, and then I can't do this. It was firmly stuck in place, so it's not going to let me move. So I got to figure out a way to move it. And I don't quite know how to do that yet. So maybe we can use something here. A pair of huge carved tusks were occupying the corner of the gallery. Okay, so nothing there. Doug, you kind of just blew my mind there. You actually never go left in Splatterhouse? I think you're right. We need something to either move this, like that hammer would have been perfect. Or something over here, perhaps? So, just to let you know, my screen is a little bit darker than what you see on the stream. And I should probably just increase the brightness a little bit. I don't think there's anything here. No, I don't think I can use. Maybe you need to find the scratching noises. That sounds like it. So Emily is the person I'm actually playing. Emily's copy of this disc. She was nice enough to send it to me, and I got to tell you, when things actually start happening, I've been having quite a bit of fun. So I think we need to go find the scratching noise, and it's not in here. But there's something going on with that little area there. Let's go find the scratching noise. Okay. I think we've got the soundtrack up loud enough. We're gonna hopefully, if you can hear some of the soundtrack and the sounds of this game are purposefully pretty soft and pretty quiet. So. Oh, am I already outside? Jeez, I couldn't even tell. Resident Evil 1? Well, there's... I don't hear any scratches in the soundtrack right now, Emily. So I assume it's the evening now. Okay, that sounded like it got louder to me. Everything is darker because I assume it's in the evening now. We went to bed around 6 p.m. Yeah, that's actually what I was going to go do. You read my mind, Emily. You've beaten 2, 3, 4, 6. Wow. I've never played a Resident Evil game and I need to. I've seen the first movie though. Okay, let's go check the clock. There's a big clock when you first walk in. It was 8 p.m.? Okay. Oh, because we actually did some stuff. You're right. I think that makes sense. It's pretty dark in here. This definitely feels like the evening. Okay, probably got to cross over one more time. Oh no. Because I have two monitors set up, the mouse likes to go off the screen off to the left. And so if you see some weird movements, that's why. Don't brag about seeing the... I enjoyed the first one. It's totally silly and ridiculous. It doesn't even make any sense, actually. But I enjoyed it. But that's probably because I have a real affinity for B movies. Okay, I can definitely hear the clock ticking at this point. Hello, come on. And Resident Evil felt like this, a completely trashy B movie. Is it a disgrace of video? Oh my gosh, brutal. The time was midnight. Okay, so it's midnight now. So we're making up. We woke up in the middle of the night. Do we go use the phone again? If in doubt, we just go use the phone. Midnight. Yeah, totally. N39 with a lot of N391198 N31981. I love B movies. I'm a cinemaphile. I enjoy all types of cinema. B movies are definitely, they have a soft place in my heart. With the Fast and the Furious. Exactly. You had no idea who to call it this time. Okay, fair enough. I have to stop relying on the phone as a crutch. Okay, so it's about midnight. Something's got to happen at midnight. I hope it doesn't rely on me remembering something I read at the very beginning of the game. I'd love to go light a candle somewhere. B movie. Let's see. Like, I really feel like I should be visiting places where I've found things have happened. So let's do that. I think I want to go to the basement, but I hope that doesn't get me killed in some way. It's probably going to be pretty dark down there. A B-movie posters? Oh, nice. Trying to think of some of my favorites, but I did just see recently I was watching a part of Toxic Avenger, and it was reminding me of my affinity for B movies. Although I think they had a little bit of a budget for Toxic Avenger. Maybe they didn't. I can't remember, to be honest with you. Okay, folks. This could kill us for all I know. Actually, you know, just in case, we're going to take a quick save. Although nothing has hurt me in this game yet. Oh yeah, we can actually save this as a different one. No, let's go. We'll save it in 2. Starship Dog. I love Starship Troopers, and I know I shouldn't, but I do. Another Trumbo flick, Class of Nukem High. I know that I'm familiar with the flick, and I haven't watched it yet. I thought about investigating, but then I realized the basement would be pitch black at this time. I couldn't go down there without some light. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured I needed. Figure I need a candle somewhere. Where do you think we can get a candle? I've got a match. Got to find a candle, folks. Where did we see candles? Have we seen any candles anywhere? Can't remember. It's so bad, but it's so good. I know. It's so silly. Okay, so just to, I'll totally date myself here. I actually saw Starship Troopers in theaters, and I just remember seeing the trailer and being like, bugs, and people are going to blow away, bugs that are like 10 times the size of a human. I want in on this film. And it's so ridiculous. But if you ever get a chance, if you ever want some insight, do yourself a favor and listen to the commentary track with Paul Verhoeven, who's the director of that movie. It cracks me up, and you realize what kind of filmmaker. Verhoeven obviously loves just, you know, B movies and silly movies and things like that. I feel like I need a candle. Am I totally wrong at this point? Maybe I am. Still let me look at this. Okay, we've already investigated this here. I feel like I need a candle. Can't see anything. Like there's what do you call those things? A candelabra without the candle. Albeit aged candelabras, but we need a candle with it. Ant starring Stallone as an ant. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen the movie. We've already been in this room before. Maybe there was something in my... You know, there might have been something in my bedroom. I might have just totally missed something, like a dummy. Wonder what's outside. Total Recall is wonderful. Yeah, Verhoeven has made some films that I will continue to watch to this day. You didn't want to leave the house at this time. It was already chilly enough inside. Well, there you go. Okay. Total Recall, RoboCop. RoboCop is just such a wonderful... What do you call it? Not a parody. That's not what it's called. It's called... I can't think of the name of it. But basically, you know, mocking all the excesses of the 80s, which is wonderful. 15 years. Satire. There we go. Thank you. Yes, it's a satire. Thank you. I'm like, geez, why could my brain not functioning? Generic standard lamp. Okay. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is... This might be totally wrong. I think I'm going to walk back up to my room and see if there's anything I needed there. How did I... That's not what I wanted to do. Go up, dang it. Oh, I'm up. I didn't want to go up here. Has the sound changed up here at all, though? I wanted to go back to my room. Oh, it's so tough to see. There we go. I didn't realize I had made it up to this floor. Well, I guess first let's check this room really quick. We'll check the, wait, this is the master room? No, this is the guest bedroom. I do appreciate the lighting change in the game, though. That's pretty cool. Doesn't look like there's anything I can use. I can't rest in the bed, can I? Would that make any difference? The bed seemed too comfortable, but too... Oh, the bed did seem comfortable, but too fancy for me. Okay. Checking your room is a good idea. See, okay, that's what I thought I might need to do. It's tough to see anything at this point, which is, I actually appreciate that in the lighting, but... Okay. Okay, what do I have access to in my room? I assume the light still doesn't work, right? No power, okay. Just in case. Okay, so I can hear the scratching noises again in here. But I didn't hear them out in the hallway. That's kind of weird. I don't know if you can hear them in the soundtrack, but I totally hear scratches. So maybe what's underneath me or above me? Don't think I have anything that I can use here. I can hear something in here, for sure. Can't quite tell if it's... Okay, the sound seemed to grow louder as I approached the fireplace. Here we go. It's cold to the touch. What do we think is going on here? If anybody has any thoughts, please feel free to share. I think, hammer on the brick. Well, I don't have the hammer. The hammer was quote unquote in my dream. At least that's what the game is claiming right now. What if, can I, just curious. Dreaming of a hammer. You listened carefully as you moved the stethoscope around the fireplace. Yes, the noises were coming from there, but I still couldn't determine their source. Okay, we just made some headway, folks. The stethoscope worked. So where might the fireplace lead to, or what's connected to the fireplace? With half the objects of the inventory. You know, if I could do that, dog, I'm right down there with you. I just want to go smashing stuff. I'm right there with you. Don't think there's anything else I can use here. Ooh, well, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Nope, didn't let me do anything there. There's actually no activator here. I can't do anything with this painting, so. There's a severed hand in the fireplace. Is there really? Angerth? If there is, I'm totally down for that. Did I miss it? It's possible there is. Anybody see a severed hand? Oh. Oh, that's pretty good. Angerth, that's pretty good. I totally missed it. Okay. Okay, that's a little better. Matches on the painting. Microphone's just a little bit loud. Okay, let's see. I feel like I did something to... Oh, what's this? What the heck's in here? How have I never seen this before? What the hell is that? Wait, did I see this before? Oh yeah, we did go through these. Yeah, we know about those, actually. That's something we've already done. Already done it. Well, What happens if I try to go sleep again? Oh, I was like, did I just lose track? Control? Found the stethoscope there. Okay. Sorry, I can use this. I should do this more often. Please do. Please. You know, dog, that's a great idea, but there's no candles in the candle holders, so... Have I ever lived in a house with a real fireplace? Yes, my parents' house has a fireplace. I have a fake one in mine. That's a, basically just... it's just a piece of... It's a gas thing, you know? No. Does the chimney go up and down? Is that what do I need to find out what's below me or above me? Our fireplace is connected? Got it, okay. Okay, first let's check the downstairs one because that's easy. We're right next to the stairs. We'll go check that one out first. In all fairness, I was actually going to do that next time. I was just making sure that I had explored every option. I had thought about, oh, jeez, come on. You know, we're going to start using the keyboard. That'll probably be a little bit easier. On how houses like this are built. Wow. A multi-dimensional fireplace. It's so funny. So when the wife and I bought the house that we're in right now, any new home or any new home made in the last like 10 years, fireplaces are no longer a thing, at least here in Southern California. Then again, we don't get snow or anything like that, so maybe that's why, but I don't know if that's just a California thing. Yeah, we got fire. We have plenty of issues with fire. Okay, I don't hear any scratching here, but what I am going to do is I'm curious. The fireplace had a generous amount of wood in it, and I was relieved to know that I could warm the place up in case I got cold. I'm certainly not good at chopping trees. The idea was nice, but it wasn't that cold really, and I preferred to save the few matches I had left. Okay, so let's go check on the one behind, on top. Let's go see what's on top, folks. Now, I don't remember seeing a fireplace on the 3rd floor. I'm sure there's one there, but I don't remember seeing that. Hey. Come on. All right. Come on, dang it. Sorry about the mouse, folks. Hang on a sec. How else would Santa show up if you're not on a multi-dimensional fireplace? That's a fair point. This is true. You really don't need a fireplace in California. Although people up in the mountains and stuff have them because like it does snow there. So, like my brother-in-law has one, and because he gets snow, he's up in the mountains. Kind of like monsters in the clouds. Okay, so let's go up to the 3rd floor. That's cool that they did like research to put together like a legitimate, you know, history appropriate or a realistic house. Everything is already on fire. It's pretty much basically everything is in a fire hazard. I don't know where this fireplace is going to be. I don't remember seeing one up here. Toilet. The upper bathroom would have been beautiful under different conditions, built in, but in its current state, it is sad and depressing. Okay. The chimney is usually laid in one location, and the fireplaces are connected on. Oh, okay, cool. I should know this. Am I totally sounding like a Californian at this point? Not knowing fireplaces and chimneys? Not much of a premium in the... That's true, dog. Usually, anyway. Okay. So, let's walk over to the empty space over here. Jeez, it's so tough to see. Where the hell's the... I guess it's up here? Or was it up the stairs? I don't even remember. Let's go up the stairs, because I don't remember where I don't remember seeing one. Okay, there it is. Small bespoke chimneys made of sections of metal piping. Oh, one for each stove. Interesting. Okay. And I mean, I've never lived in Alaska, but I've heard it gets a lot colder there than in Southern California. This is a bathroom, isn't it, or something? Not a chimney in here, is there? No. Or fireplace. No, we did find some stuff. There's article, yeah, there's newspapers and stuff, which I have a feeling will serve purpose at some point later in the game, but I don't see a fireplace. I'm actually looking at it on the stream because it's a little bit easier to see on stream than it is on my computer. Okay. So we have that's true. Compared to tropical, we have a little bit more seasons than tropical weather. Yeah, than some, or at least those close to the you know, the equator. Where the hell am I now? I really can't see a damn thing. Using the OBS monitoring. Where the hell is the damn chimney? Large crack in one of the walls in the tower. Did I not go in someplace that I needed to? Let's see. A couple of old and rusty lamps adorn the top of the tower. Hang on a sec. I wonder, can I do this into this? The lamp doesn't have any... Oh, that's right. It doesn't have any oil in it. Okay. Come on. Summer and Summer 2. Was there more than one fireplace in the first floor? I kind of think there might have been. Because I don't... Unless I can't get in the door, right? The other door is still jammed, I think. I don't think I can get in this door. Ah, the loading time. The door seemed to be stuck. Over here is summer. Let's see. Imagine a house. Fireplaces on every room. 365 days a year. Sorry, I'm using the OBS to see. I'm going to go down. There might have been a fireplace I missed, folks, in the first floor. Let's go check that before I... There's like... Was there a fire... There might have been a... In fact, you know what? I think there was a fireplace in the office, come to think of it. The more I'm thinking about it, I think that might have been a thing. I can't remember if it was this way or the other way. Okay, so this is the... So I think the office is to the left. Yeah, I think it's right here. CD loading. Playing from a legit CD-ROM, folks. That's what happens. Aha. Okay, here's another fireplace. No scratches coming from it, though. Okay, so... Was there a fireplace I missed on the third floor? I can't go into the basement. I've checked the two fireplaces on the first floor, and I can't find one on the third floor. Unless there's something I missed. Place was... Oh, yeah. Okay. We already know this stuff. I'm gonna assume it's still midnight. Wrong game. Hey, speaking of Myst, got an exciting little thing to say about that. I'm gonna have a Myst speedrunner on the podcast a week from Saturday. If anybody's ever heard of Gelly, Gelly's gonna join the podcast, and we're gonna talk point and click. We're gonna talk Myst. We're gonna talk puzzle games. Yeah, Gelly. Nauseum's suggestion of Gelly. Am I running Myst DS? I should have Liz Star come on to talk about her experience with, what was she playing Myst on? I think the CDI. Let's see here. After the GDQ on Sunday, we got a chance to raid Gelly. I gotta tell you, it's like my favorite thing, getting to raid people from the GDQ raid, because it's pretty massive, you know? Played the 13th doll on launch night. Nice! The devs showed up? Oh, that is so cool, Emily. That is so cool. Okay, we're obviously missing something, folks. Is there something? There's something I missed somewhere. What's above my damn room? Let me see. I can't go outside, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, okay. It's a good one, Shade. Bob is a very nice gentleman, and we just had a great talk. I think he's done a fair amount of the podcast now, because I try to like send topics and questions ahead of time, you know, to give people a chance. If they want to prepare, they can. Bob's like, hey, you mind if we just have a chat? And I'm like, yes, let's just do that. That sounds awesome. And it ended up really well. Definitely one of the first people that I ever was influenced by when I started speedrunning and getting into retro and all that kind of stuff later on in life. So Retro Bob, RGB Bob Retro Pants, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Liz did do a Myst on everywhere. Oh, that reminds me. I got to watch the Cusa Grande VOD from Sunday. Okay, what the heck do I need to... Let's do this. I think we need to... It's got to be above us. I mean, it's whatever is good. There's got to be something above us. I'm missing something. Okay, let me think about this. So I'm just thinking about where this is in space. So here's my room here, and there's got to be something up there. Using the keyboard here to move a little bit faster. There's something I'm missing. So, okay, in space, I'm at the farthest end over, right? Unless, I mean, the only other thing that would line up, I think, is... Others are for you. They also were doing, they did Alice in Wonder Dream, and what was the other game they played that I was told? Oh, the game I can't remember. From your earliest days, Emily? Nice. I feel like it's got to be over here, right? Like, this would be the only place that makes sense, unless I'm just totally, I think I'm ass backwards. You missed a ton. Uninvited on Amiga when you were like 6. Ugh, what a great... Emily, I don't mean to... this is going to sound ignorant, and I apologize, but when you were 6 and in Alaska, I mean, how were you able to... I mean, did you have computer stores, or did you have to get, like, things shipped up there? I feel so silly for having to ask that question, but... You know, when I was 6 or 7, you know, we went to Egghead, you know, we went to CompUSA, you know, we went to stores to buy computer software. I'm curious how you'd get it. Like, I've always wondered how, like, rural areas. Oh, you would fax in? Okay, there you go. Juneau or Anchorage. Okay, got it. Okay. That's pretty cool. Once again, I apologize for my ignorance, but I just, you know, one of the nice things about living in SoCal is you just had access to everything. Just a pile of... Where the hell am I supposed to be doing? Maybe it was supposed to be... Maybe it's up in this room that I can't get into. Forehead. Missed a ton. Is that a clue? What am I... Maybe it isn't. No, it can't be in here. For what they had in stock, and they would fax back what they had. Then you'd fax in your order, and then they'd call you and tell you then payment info. Oh my gosh. The Amiga was out of date when you got it, though. Jade, I'm right there with you. There is something definitely nostalgic about being able to, you know, go into a store and browse and, you know, the big boxes and everything. I don't have a... Jay, do you collect it all? Do you have any big boxes or anything like that? I have very little, if next to none. But my dad has some. There's a Micro Center 2 hours away from me, but that's too much, right? Yeah, totally. No, Micro Center is the closest thing I can think of that reminds me of stores like that. And none of it was interesting, though. You went to Fry's from like 2060. Yeah, exactly. I don't hear anything in here. Don't really go out of your way for PC games. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, Emily, I'm going to ask for a hint. At this point, is there some place I've been that I've missed? Since we've heard the scratches at the fireplace, is there some place that I have been that I might have missed something? Well, okay. Like, it's definitely giving me the sound, and I investigated. I know I did something that was correct, but didn't do the necessary thing. Okay. I feel like it's over here somewhere, but I don't know. Let's go up the room again. You have to be very specific about doing something interesting. Okay. Wish I could also see a little bit better up here. It's kind of frustrating that I can't. Maybe it's in here again. Let me just take a quick look. It's just so dark. Like, I've looked through this stuff before, so that's why I don't think there's anything in here that I should be looking at. I thought I already looked through this. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I opened up this chest before, like... Yeah. I don't think there's anything new in there. We gotta investigate this sound, and... Strain my eyes to detect if there's anything useful among the junk, but instead I got the impression of a sinister presence lurking in the shadows. What the hell does that mean? Okay. Let's see if we can hear the sound again. Let's try doing this. So, folks, I'm very new to this kind of game, so trying to figure out what the heck to do with the puzzle is a bit of a challenge for me. I feel like that said something. Strained my eyes to detect if there's anything useful among the junk, but instead I got the impression of a sinister presence lurking in the shadows. Yeah, I think I might need a little bit bigger hint, Emily. Still, excuse me, a useless array of random items of every imaginable size and color occupied all the corners of the attic. The game didn't... There was no sound in the living room. I didn't hear anything. Okay, that's where I made a mistake then. I didn't hear anything in the living room. Okay, I appreciate... That's a good hint. I must have completely... Could have sworn I didn't hear anything. So let's go play with that. Give us something to do. Wonder if anybody speedruns scratches. It's a 40-minute speedrun. Wow. That's a little bit more than I would have thought. It said something when I walked in. Huh, I must have totally missed it. It's somewhat optimized. The fireplace has a generous amount of wood in it, and you were relieved to know that you could warm the fireplace up in the case if it got good. I'm certainly not good at chopping trees. I must have totally missed a message. I didn't hear that at all. Okay, must not be this fireplace. The office fireplace. Well, when we did that, oops. The fireplace has a generous amount of wood in it, and I was relieved to know that I could warm the place up in case it got cold. I'm certainly not good at chopping trees. So my thought was that I would light it on fire, but the idea was nice, but it wasn't that cold generally, and I was preferred to save the few matches you had left. Oh, I didn't even know it. Really? Wait, what? No, I did not. Okay, man, I got to get better at seeing that. That's the kind of thing that frustrates me. Like, I didn't even see that. So I could listen to that. Okay. Dang it. Okay. I am enjoying this game. I want to tell you that. I'm enjoying this game, but that's a bit frustrating because, man, that's a small spot. So that it's its own hitbox. Okay, okay. That's fair. That's totally fair. That makes sense. You have to listen past the, you know, there was no indication that that was any different. It's my own fault. My own fault. That's fair. I'm a little bit frustrated with myself on that one. I should have checked. I should have been clicking around a little bit more. So I think in that case then, come on back. Like, you have to think outside the hitbox. I know. Hey, you know, I've complained about enough hitboxes for my speedrunning, right? So I'm guessing I have to go down to the basement. That's the only thing below us. But it said it was really dark down there, so I feel like I need a candle or something to light the way. Unless I should have just, like, lit the fireplace right then. Like, it wouldn't let me in here, will it now? Let's see, but then I realized that the basement would be pitch black. Maybe I can go back to bed? I don't know. You complained about them today on the blog. Oh, yeah, well. How you enjoying your replay through it, dog? Oh, come on, game. Oh, I'm already over here again. Okay, cool. I'm going to try a couple of things here. You can, yes, that I'm actually aware of. Yeah, I don't remember ever using, or I don't remember using the ice arrows very much. Definitely used them, well, actually that's not true. I don't use them very much in Breath of the Wild either. What do I want to go across? Like, where am I? We're on the Spirit Temple now. So new content nonstop from now on. Nice, very cool, dude. I love Ocarina of Time. It's one of my faves, if not my fave. Okay, so I was gonna do now. What the heck? I was gonna go back to the fireplace, but yes, that's true. I'm gonna replay through Majora's Mask, and I might actually do it on stream. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so now that I've done that activation, will it let me light the fireplace? No. Okay, so I'm thinking... So now that we've done that, what does that mean? It's not letting me go into the basement unless I have some light. So am I just going back to bed? Yeah, one and only, exactly. The 3D. I'll play it on 3DS. Regular arrows. You might do it on 3DS, yeah. It's quite a bit to do blind. It is a challenging game, I think, from that standpoint. I would play the 3DS version. After playing the 3DS versions of both, you know, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, it's kind of tough to go back to the Nintendo 64 version. I really enjoy them. Okay, went back to bed. Cool. Yay! Sunday, October 13th. That's maybe the first time I've seen something like that. On the second day, a fierce storm had assaulted the land. I could hear the trees creaking, or rather moaning to the lashing of the rain, and I quickly abandoned my hopes of having the power fixed. Okay, well, we got some lightning. It said the first day too, okay. Too early to go to bed, so we've woken up. Oh, look at that lightning. Oh, look at that, we got flashing. I feel like we can go down to the basement now, hopefully. Michael is so lazy. Michael. So obviously the first thing I think we're going to do is use the phone. Oh, come on, game. Give me my mouse back. Ugh. Oh, the phone's actually ringing as I come down this time. Well, that's new.
Hello?
Michael, how are you doing over there? The sky's falling here.
You mean this storm has hit there too? Seems the entire universe is falling here. I'm afraid to go outside.
Well, the better then, as I won't be able to come for you. I'm deeply sorry, but it's seemingly impossible driving to Northumberland. Even less getting anywhere near the manor. I understand many of the roads are closed.
So much for my hopes of seeing Mr. Electrician today, then. The benefits of being away from society, eh? I should have listened to you.
Don't panic. I'll come right for you, as soon as this thing is over. You just hang on in there.
It's not like I have any other choice, do I?
I'm afraid not, my friend. This storm has the power to disturb the dead.
Well, it seemed like this very same
Disturb
storm
the
has
dead?
awakened the evil spirits resting inside my new home.
What's that?
Not sure, but I happened to hear some odd sounds last night. Kind of scratching noises down in the basement.
I do remember the cleaning ladies saying something about rats.
Unless we're talking about mutant rats, I don't think that's the problem.
Michael, my friend, you were tired from a long trip and stressed about the problems you found there. On top of that, you had moved to a very old house. Guess what's the most common complaint from people moving to old houses?
Ghosts on the loose?
Sort of. Now go focus on your book while you still have enough light. I'll be there as soon as possible. By the way, Michael, I have the combination for the safe right here.
Oh, great. Tell me.
03211. Just remember to share it if you bump into any expensive jewelry.
Of course I will. Bye.
Okay. Could somebody in the chat write 03211 so I don't forget? Let's see. Okay, so that was some good plot. Emily, I got to tell you, thank you. Hey, Baba Kanoosh, how you doing? Good evening, man. Baba Kanoosh, up late. Hope you're having a good one. It's nice to see you. The writing and the acting have been top notch, and for a game as old as this, I am really impressed by that. The writing has been really good, and so is the acting. And I know it's a limited amount of acting, but it's those little things that make the game really good. Yeah, they got real action. It sounds like it. Just chilling a bit before bed. Nice. Well, let me put you to some sleep with some scary-ass scratches. Okay. Let's see. So maybe we go open the... Where the hell was there a safe? Where was the safe? I don't even remember seeing that. I guess I can go down to the basement or I can go right. So what do we think? Let's go check the basement first. Yes, in the guest bedroom. Behind a painting. That's right. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so maybe we'll go do that first. I just want to double check to make sure I can't go in the basement. Behind a waterfall. With you need the wing boots that you can get through it. Okay. Or you need a Pokemon with surf. Okay, so I can go down here. I feel like things have to happen in order here. I'm not quite sure if that's accurate, but... Like, wouldn't I want to light a fire now at this point? The interior of the furnace was dark as a mouth of a wolf. In any case, I didn't want to spend too much time here. Okay, so I'm probably here for no reason. Because I can't get everything back on working anyway. Let's go to the safe. I think the safe makes a lot more sense, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, the game just told me, go look at the safe. It's clear nights and mornings that get cold. Right, that's what I'm thinking. I either need to go right or we need to go look and try to open up the safe. One of the two. Ah, come on, game. Should be some stairs right here, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so for those of you who missed the last time we were playing this game, there is a painting with a safe behind it that I had forgotten about. Oh, I went in the wrong room. My bad. In this guest bedroom, and that's how I know where there's a safe. 03211. Thank you for writing that in there, Bobby Ganoush, by the way. Appreciate it. I think it was this one. Oh, how did I open it up? Rage. This is the one, right? Is it the one next to it? Oh, man. My brain is totally failing me. Maybe this one. No? I had to click on just the right spot. That's what it was. Thank you, Emily. Found it. Hey, yo. Dear Sir, this is tough to read. We hereby propose to furnish all equipment, materials, and labor to complete the contract for the construction of a second floor for the Blackwood Manor of Rothbury, Northumberland, in accordance with plans and specifications prepared by Mr. James T. Blackwood, dated October 31st, 1960, for the sum as follows. Base bid, alternate bid, okay, alternate. We agreed to commence the work as directed in compliance. Okay, permission is granted to make use of the special bank account something 319102 created for this particular occasion, located on the National Bank of Northumberland. Contract number. So this is a contract. Interesting. Check the dates too. November 11th, 1960. November 11th, 1960. What if I should screenshot this? That's what I'm thinking. Don't judge me, folks. I'm snipping and cutting. Because you know what? Gosh darn it. There we go. Okay, easy. Don't judge me. I'm screenshotting. My brain is terrible. Yes, you can see what screen resolution. I have a 4K monitor, so you got to imagine. I think this is in 640 by. It's not the highest resolution, but it's higher resolution than Myst. I will say that. Okay. What else we got in here? How about the key? I feel like I want that key. Okay, so now we have a key. Where does this key open? I'm very excited about this because there's been some stuff I wanted to open up. Okay, this key could be for 8,000 different things. I'm excited to find out what it is. Yeah. You know what? Judge me for my screenshotting, okay? I'm totally fine with that. Can handle anything higher than 1440p on a desktop monitor. So for the day job, I do a lot of video editing, Photoshop, anything in Adobe, basically, After Effects, all that good stuff. So I have one of those fancy color calibrated 4K monitors. Why am I over here? This is not where I wanted to be. And actually, this one was actually some of the 1440p with the faster refresh rates are actually a lot more expensive than this one. I actually got a pretty reasonably priced one, but it's really nice to look at text on. Ooh, okay, let's see. But it's actually, this is a Dell, and it's actually, I think I've had it for 3 or 4 years now. It's been working great. I am a teacher, Shade. I teach game design by day, but I used to be a full-time content creator, and I mostly like one-man band, video projects, things like that. And I've decided, because I want what I teach, I'm something called a CTE teacher, and so we teach vocational stuff, you know. And so I try to keep my skills relevant, so I take on freelance gigs. Like I edit for a speedrunner, I edit videos for them. And I'll take on, what else am I'm doing a couple different projects currently. One of them I can't talk about, but know that I'm doing some video stuff for people. Let's see. I need to find out where this key goes. So this key could be the upstairs one. Let's go check out upstairs first. What do you say? Or I could go writing my novel some more. But I got to know where this key opens. It's way fun. I've been very lucky. Oh, I didn't want to open this door. Wrong door. Dang it. Wrong door. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I'm actually working for some alt-right fascist. No, not a chance in hell. Most of the gigs I take have to do with charities and nonprofits. Occasionally there's something that's more interesting than that, but... What the... Oh, this is the one I just came out of. Damn it. I'm stupid. Sorry, my bad. Just cut me off. I can't open doors properly. It's not a... let's see. It's got to be this one, isn't it? seem to be stuck. So let's try the key. No, okay. Let's try the other side of it. I don't, at least as far as I'm aware, I've never done any work for an alt-right fascist. Or a white supremacist or anybody who's might compromise my beliefs in basic human rights. Not while there was a, okay, that made sense. It wouldn't make sense putting it here. Dang it, okay. Okay. Let's see here. So I wonder if this key, I wonder if it's even going to let me outside at this point. Because it's raining. I might have to go back to writing my novel. We could try, though. I'm going to guess that I can't go outside at this point, but might as well try. Oh, come on. The storm was raging outside and you didn't feel like strolling around the garden. Okay, well, fine then. That key. Let's go back to writing my novel then. I feel like we're making so much more progress this time in the first... What are we in? We're an hour and a half in than we did last time, Emily. Like, I feel like things are moving. You didn't feel like working. They told me to go write my novel. I haven't yet, but the wife is totally down for him. I think we're going to make him over the weekend. We're having... So, being that we've gotten our vaccines and now we have friends that have our vaccines, we're actually having some people over on the weekend. I'm so excited. Okay, apparently I don't feel like writing right now. Well, son of a gun. So I'm thinking of making them for Sunday. And what would you recommend oat clusters as a dessert or as maybe perhaps an appetizer? I really thought that I was going to go back to writing my novel. Well, let's go use the phone. If in doubt, we call. It's sort of similar to a coffee cake. Oh, that sounds so good. That could be dessert. One thing I've learned about this game so far, folks, that if in doubt, we get on the phone. And I'm a little bit in doubt right now. Did I go the right way? Yes. Nope, wrong way. My bad. You have it as dessert and breakfast. I love coffee cake. Okay, the stupid, box coffee cake is, probably my favorite. But there is a wonderful place nearby that makes just, ridiculous coffee cake. I don't get it. I don't like it with butter, but some people, they serve it with, a scoop of butter that's the size of ice cream. It's kind of wild. Come on, phone. Even bad... Yeah, that's true. Even bad coffee cake is good. Okay. So obviously we've already bothered Jerry too much. Let's try Barbara. It wouldn't have been polite to borrow... This is fascinating. The writing here blows me away. Did you say that these are Argentinians who made this game? I can't quite remember. I always keep forgetting, but it's just fascinating. Let's check the clock again. Wow, so cool. Do you know if they're still making games? Okay, it's 9 a.m. now. Well, let's go check out the fireplace. One of them is. Got it. If ever there were a time to light a fireplace, how about, how about when it's raining? But it wasn't really that cold. Okay. So let's think through this logically, folks. We've opened the safe. We've got a contract that we saw. Oh, yeah. With 6 months. Oh, it was recent, Emily? Oh, I would love to. I would absolutely love to. We have... When we were talking to Jerry said... We still don't have power. Jerry said... Go write your novel, and gave me the combination of the safe. So I opened up the safe. I got a key that... I think I can go in every... Yeah. I'm assuming that key is for something outside then, if it doesn't open one of those doors. So what would be next? Right, we saw the contract, and I don't... Maybe I'm not picking up something about the contract. Hang on a second. Is there any other place I can't get into right now? There was a lock on the desk, maybe? Well, let's go. I mean, it's worth it taking a look at it. I went right past it. That was my bad. I was wondering if there's any other desk that was locked. This one was a long time ago. I don't think it'd be anything in here, but... It was locked. Okay, so let's try that. It's worth a try. The key didn't fit there. Okay, so there's locks outside. I know there's locks outside. There's locks outside, and... Let me take a look at this contract again. Okay. I'm going to put us on here so I can actually bring up the scratch here. Oops, didn't want to do that. There we go. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit so I can actually see it. Dear Sir, we hereby propose, so it's November 11, 1960. It's addressed to James Blackwood, who was the previous owner of the place. Remember, in accordance with plans and specifications prepared by Dr. James C. Blackwood, dated October 31st, 1960, for the sum as follows. 34,000. The base bid was 34,136 pounds. Alternate was 1,000. I know, right? This is good music for it. To make use of the special bank account, I have a 6319102. So we actually have a highlighter we could do. Look at this. Hey, how's that, right? I have a feeling that could be something like a bank account we might need. 6319102. Okay, well, we'll keep that in our back of our minds. Read it all the way through. Okay, let's read it one more time. Let's take a look. General contractors. We hereby propose to furnish all equipment, materials, and labor to complete the contract for the construction of a second floor for the Blackwood Manor. Aren't I living in the second floor? In accordance with plans and specifications prepared by Dr. James T. Blackwood, dated October 31st. There's a base bid of 34,000 pounds, 34,136 pounds. There's an alternate. Deduct 1,000 pounds for what? And then deduct 1,500 pounds. Alternate, add 350 pounds. Alternate number 4, add 300 pounds. Unit price number 1 pound per cubic yard. Unit price 12 pounds and 50 pence per cubic yard. Oh, okay. We agree to commence the work as... How the hell would you know that, Emily? So, that I'm just saying, do they really call the second and third floor what we call the first and second floor? Why would they do that? I mean, don't get me wrong. The UK was around a lot longer than the States was, but you had British friends in college. Fair enough. I actually performed with people who were from the UK, and maybe I asked the wrong questions. I was asking about Harry Potter, and they were telling me about, I probably should have been asking about what we call first and second floors. Let's see. We agree to commence the work as directed and complete all work thereafter within a reasonable length of time based on our ability to secure materials. Employer understands the construction may last from 18 to 24 months. So 2 years, so it could take up until 1962. Okay, I think we got the gist of that. Should have been asking about like Tina Bear, right? Something actually that, right, might have benefited me in the future. Okay, so let's go back upstairs to the construction area. There's still a clue I didn't see in the letter? Oh, poops. Well, when I might need it, I don't know if it's going to have anything to do with the next thing I need to do. I could see how you could speedrun this game. That's kind of fun. Okay, so this is the... We know this area is under construction. Like, we've been through here before. Optional. Oh, interesting. Like, we've seen that there's construction going on. Maybe I can find a hammer. Like, I feel I need something to move that damn chest in the mask room. Ah. Just a pile of bricks. At some point. I don't know if I need to move it now, but I feel like at some point I need to do that. Okay, we'll go over here. Where's the toilet? Okay, and then we can go over to here. Need to go mask off. Amount of trash in this room was unbelievable. What's going on over here? What is this thing again? A neat little stove was standing on a plank. What if the matches are for this? Since I had no intention of burning anything just yet, I decided not to waste any matches. Okay. Like, there's a saw over here. Interestingly enough, I can't grab it, but... Jade, it's in the mail. I just got a DM from Anonymous today. The Mister is on its way, and I gotta tell you, I'm kind of excited. Teddy! Fire. Fire. Teddy, thank you so much for the raid. Dude, Teddy, how you doing, man? Good evening. Hope you had a good stream. You play anything fun tonight? You swore you would scream if you saw another brick. Okay. Piles of rubbish that were inside the boxes. Okay, so maybe it's somewhere else. Let's go looking. I'm deciding what I want to play first. I'll try to do it on stream. One of the biggest things that I'm interested in is the arcade gaming, obviously, but I do want to see what, you know, I briefly got a chance to play with Evans, and we did a bunch of TurboGrafx stuff, and so I'm somewhat familiar with what it's capable of TurboGrafx-wise. They were just uninteresting boxes. Okay. You want to be the guy, and Cruelty Squad. Never heard of Cruelty Squad. No, I know it was a bad stream. Okay, that means there were no PBs. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Just a pile of old bricks. You may be wondering, what the hell are we looking at here? Well, welcome to Scratches on the PC. This is a point-and-click, kind of like a horror suspense game, but more so of a puzzle-solving game as well. And there were a few hours last stream that were a little bit slow in this game. I wasn't quite sure what was going on, but we have started to do some stuff now. And so we're right in the middle. We've literally heard scratches in this abandoned house in England in the 1960s. And at this point, I feel like I'm uncovering a mystery of what's going on. The house may be haunted. We got a bit of Egar, right? It's the 1990s. I think, you might be right. Even though I'm driving a vehicle that suggests that it's older than that. I couldn't get in the door. This is basically... Hear the children die. Mister. Okay, fair enough. This is basically the first point and click. I mean, I played Myst on stream, but I still haven't beaten Myst. So I'm not... Okay. I feel like there's something I can do to get through here. Oops. But I don't know what. Because I couldn't get through this door here. Was there a door at the top? I don't think there was. The only beef is that you can't assign... Oh, dang it. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, Jade. I was curious about that. I do. We've actually... There is an adapter that works for the TurboGrafx or the PC Engine controllers. You see what I need. Okay. I gotta figure out... I feel like I need a crowbar or something to break open a door, but... Anyway, thank you so much for the raid, Teddy. I appreciate it. If you're new, how you doing? If you're new, my name's Lat. The door seemed to be stuck. Can we get it unstuck somehow? And a lot of times I'm speedrunning TurboGrafx-16 games, but we've been detouring with some casual playthroughs recently and enjoying it a bunch, to say the least. I don't think it's this thing, but I might as well try. No. And if you're not following Teddy, you should. Teddy's a hell of a speedrunner and plays a bunch of fun games. A lot of games you may not be familiar with. Some games you may be familiar with. Okay, like I said, the two things it said I should do is go open the safe and go try to write, and I can't write right now. It's not letting me write. And I can't get out of the house. Nothing in the... Well, I didn't look around a ton in the basement, but I can't light a fire, even though it's raining outside. Oh, what do we do? Let's see. I've got a new key now that I can go play with, but I can't open anything. I'm guessing the key works for... There's like an outside shed and an outside... What do you call one? Like a greenhouse or something. But I can't do anything with those. My car is dead. No, it wouldn't let me, Emily. I tried using the key on the jam door. And it says... So when I get to the jam door... I'll go back to that, because it's kind of interesting. It says that the door was locked, but you could see a key on the other side through the keyhole. So, like, it seems like the key's on the other side of that door. But, jam door. Oh, you mean the, yes. I tried that too, but it said, it seems like I need to brute force it or something. That's why I was asking about a crowbar. So when I got this here, it says the door seemed to be stuck. And when I used the key didn't fit here. This is my first time playing through this game, but I am more than willing to hear suggestions. If you've got any, please feel free. Emily has played through this game, so I've been a little... well, she's probably helped out more than I'm admitting here. She's helped out quite a bit, because this is, like I said, this is like one of my first times really playing through something like this, and I haven't quite figured out point and click logic, to say the least. I guess I can go... let me go back up these stairs. But the only thing that's up here is the... I could go over that door too. I feel like we've done everything we need to do in this one. Hang on a sec. Let me go back up the other one. There's another one. Know some special mechanic. Okay. That kind of thing, Emily, I appreciate that the developers don't, that they take that into account. I actually think that's pretty cool, because people who have played this type of game probably really enjoy it, really get an experience out of it. But for somebody like me, it's a little bit challenging. There's this large crack that I don't know what to do with yet. I wonder if, just curious. Couldn't hear anything out of the ordinary. Okay. And I know I think I can, can't I open up this? Oh, I thought I could. Oh, yeah. There's somewhere. Hang on a sec. It's definitely raining outside. There was also a hand there. And they really knew their audience at the time. Ah, I got it. Is there anything I can click or press? Would have been very experienced. Got it. Yeah, 2006. I mean, that's in the... Hey, I mean, we're deep in... Is that PlayStation 2 already by 2006? I think it is. Yeah. Okay, what does the hand do? What the hell just happened there? How is the hand different than the magnifying glass? I don't quite understand there. That's PS3. Wow. Okay. By 2006. Okay. That's, man. I tell you, the PlayStations have had some tremendous lifespans. I got to give it to Sony for that. Like, I mean, you could buy a PlayStation 2, it seemed like, for like 10 years. It's kind of wild. Same with the PS3, I guess. So why would it? Oh, I see. And then the magnifying glass is allowing me to look outside. I get it. Okay. Just looking around if there's anything that I should be checking out here. That's true. They had 4 consoles, right? The PS2. Right, exactly. The PS2 lasted forever. Okay, I don't think I can do anything here. I see now. Okay, I get it. I get it. Can I open this one? No, apparently not. Come on. If you see my hand get stuck on the far left of the screen, I'm running dual monitors, and this game is not the biggest fan of that. Lasted almost 20 years. That is so wild. I mean, if you bought one, you gotta be... I mean, that's probably the longest lifespan of a console, right? Roblox, what's up? How you doing? Good evening. Hello, hello. We are scratching away. I have no idea what the hell's going on at this point. I feel like I'm getting lost here. Right? I mean, and plus the fact just you think about the PlayStation 2 library, being able to play everything on PS1 and PS2. I mean, you've got literally, I think that's over 1,000 games. I am doing great. I'm enjoying my scratch. Today's scratches is, I shouldn't say that today, last time it wasn't fun, but this has been quite an enjoyable playthrough so far. I feel like I'm learning more. I've only had to ask Emily for help like 3 times a day instead of like 10. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going now. This might be one of those times where I have to ask again. Roblox, you ever played scratches? If anybody's interested, I will be getting back to speedrunning this week. We probably have some marathons coming up, and I need to grind out another PB in Rondo of Blood, because my last one was rejected because I was playing an unauthorized, a non, what do you call it? Original version of the game. So we got to grind out a PB in Rondo. What the hell am I doing? With only 3 consoles and have been able to buy at least one brand new game every year. Do you want to target one? Oh, dang, that's wild. That's wild, Emily. I'm going to go searching through some stuff again. Why not? Yeah, so how do I describe what's going on? So the main character that I'm playing as is a writer, and he's gone to this house in England to this what do you call it? I can't think of the name. Antique house. The house is at least 50 years old that we know. I think maybe it's even 100 years old. But to write a novel, a horror novel. You're a horror novelist. He writes horror. There you go. Emily's in the chat. And I was able, there's an outside, you're able to explore outside. I was going to drive into town to get there's no electricity right now. I'm trying to get the power back on. There was somebody supposed to come, but now that the rain has blocked all of the streets, so the person who was supposed to come, the electrician, can't get there. And now I'm literally walking around aimlessly because I can't figure out what to do next. But in the middle of the night, we heard scratches. We heard things coming from the fireplace of the bedroom that we're sleeping in. And so we have finally something to investigate. And we have a friend who's helping us out, who we call way too often. We're going to see if we can call Jerry right now. Damn. I can actually dial a number too, so maybe I'm supposed to call somebody at this point. Yeah, gender, you might be right. That's what there's a card that I haven't. Let me go look at that, actually. There's a card for a phone number I could call. Let's go look at that. You might be onto something there. And by the way, Gender Query, you have a great screen name. Okay, there's a little card that has a phone number on it. Oh, the CD is loading up. Jerry P. Oh, this is Jerry's phone number. Oh, that's not anything exciting. We keep calling Jerry. I thought that's going to be. Dang it. Was there a phone number on the damn contract? Hang on a sec. Let me load up. Yeah, Gender, you read my mind. Okay, let's see. Contact number. Here we go. 019. Okay, I'm gonna put this off to the side so I can actually get it onto my other screen? Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny on the screen. Oh no. I guess I could just write it down like back in the old day, right? Okay, there we go. Let's go back. Let's make a phone call, folks. Ah. One thing I did by accident, though, is when I loaded up the phone number, I blocked the chat so I can't see anything anybody's saying right now. So let's shade this up here. Hey, you know, Emily, we've gotten a couple of this stream. At the very least, we've gotten a couple at least. Okay, now I got it up. I can still see the chat. Life is good. Hooray for self-fulfillment! I actually thought it was the business card I was going to have to call, but... Okay, the more I'm getting into this, the more I'm really respecting some of the decisions the devs made. Little details like a contact phone number. Why not, right? Emily, when you'd play these games, would you write things down, like with a paper and pencil, or use a notepad, or maybe you just remembered? Yes, okay, got it. I dialed another number. 0. One 912 kind of looking like the middle finger. I just noticed that now. 9419 4144. It helps to remember, and it also helps to analyze the story and form connections about that. That's a pretty good idea. The CD is loading. Nice call, Gender. Thank you, Gender. Wait, what? Oh man, what a letdown. Do we try calling again? Can't call a bank on a Sunday. What the? Damn it, I thought we were doing something. I really thought something was happening, folks. I will say though, look, wait, the time has changed. The time has changed a couple times now. Hang on a sec. What does the grandfather's clock say? Grandmother's clock, or still 9 a.m. Damn. Well, that was my big play. Ah. Damn, I was really excited about that. And why aren't banks open on a Sunday, I guess? Well, let me go try and write again. I feel like that's something I gotta do. Like that's kind of the only thing left to do, right? It hasn't really asked me to do anything else. Oh, got turned around. mean, I got a key. That's the other thing that happened, though. I did get a key. Still the same time. I haven't done... There's something I haven't done. See, that's the key? I mean, I know there's something I haven't done because it's still 9 o'clock, so... I feel like it's something to do with this key, but... What else can't I open? Ugh, it's frustrating. Let me think here. Ever the door is open. Secretly looks up a walk. No, you know, in all fairness, thanks to people in chat, I rarely have to look up guides anymore. Although I guess it's kind of the same thing if somebody in the chat looks up the guide and then tells me what to do. Oh, maybe there's something in the... Let's look in the mask room. Maybe there's something in the mask. Is there a key lock in the... Something or another in the mask room? Wouldn't move. If we look it up, we give you the veil of interpretation. Yes. That's actually a good point, Roblox. I mean, there's something I know that I'm going to be able to... There's got to be something I can do here eventually. Telling me that it was firmly stuck in place is just a big frickin' clue. Were all the masks here last time? I don't even remember. The beautiful vases were mesmerizing. They glued the velvet rope to the floor. Sons of bitches! No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, okay, so this one was missing before, and it looks like it's still missing. CD-ROM loading. Folks, if only... I wish there was some way I could simulate the sound of the CD-ROM loading. Like, it's bringing back all the feels on that side of things. Got it. Okay, I'll take a look. Very uneasy. They seem to be guarding the room. Okay, we've already talked. We've done that. Same thing. Okay. With this fancy CD-ROM, I'll tell you, having to unearth a CD-ROM. This one's a Blu-ray burner. I used to use it for work, but nobody has asked for any sort of disc burning now. Thankfully, in a while in years. Fancy CD-ROM. Your 1X. Actually, I don't even know how fast. I don't even know how fast they are. Oh, look at that. Hang on a sec. See that? This display case was holding perhaps the most impressive items in the room. Okay. That's the first time I've seen that. That's interesting. But I also, there is a thing, is it the same thing over here? Okay. You haven't played physical? Yeah, same here. Same here, Roblox. No, that's actually been kind of the fun of this, is to have the damn loading and everything. What this... I mean, I don't think a key is going to do anything, but I might as well try it, right? You have no idea what this bonk is about? What do we call this? This is Scratchy Bonk. The itchy and scratch... The... Bonk and scratch. Nah, that doesn't make any... I was just thinking of something with itchy and scratchy, but I really got nothing, actually. Like, see how you can only get the open hand on the very lower edge? Try items on the lower... Try items right on the lower edge. Okay. It's very... It's a very fine line. Couldn't hear anything out of the ordinary. I can't imagine I can... That was pointless. Try the knife again, okay. What? Really? What did that do? That was tough to tell. Is that point and click logic, or is that something that I just should have tried all my items? Something happened. What am I grabbing? Oh, now I'm just confused. Pixel hunting. Ah, okay. I don't know what I just did. The hand was able to... I'm going to look on the stream. I can't see what's happened. I can't quite tell. I popped the molding off the bottom edge. Sims, I'm doing well. We're having fun playing scratches. I apologize if I'm doing better than you. I hope everything's going well, sir. Friend. I've never actually asked you for your pronouns, so I may have just screwed it up. I apologize if I did. Wheels on all the edges. The panel. Okay, I can kind of see that wheel. Sir is correct. Okay, got it, Sims. Well... However you're feeling, I hope you get the chance to feel a little bit better for a few moments here while we suffer through some scratches. What does it say? So the panel has been concealing a couple of wheels. Interesting. Can I touch the wheels? Leads me to believe I'd be able to move it. What could I do with wheels, folks? I mean, I guess I'd try something. That was pointless. Okay. Well, I mean, let's try the knives again. The knife again. Turn myself. Dang it. What happens when I back up? Can I move it now? Is there a hand anywhere? It wouldn't move. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Sims, I hope you get that. Oh, pain's the worst. Dang. Okay, so it's telling us that it's holding perhaps the most impressive items in the room. Why can't I get closer again? Okay, here we go. Pixel hunting. Oh, here we go. That's what I figured I might have to do. Wait, what just happened? I grabbed something. What did I grab? You pop the molding off. Oh, okay, gotcha. That puts the molding back on. Okay, now I can see it. I'm still struggling to see it on my screen. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? I guess I just start trying items, right? But I've tried most of them. I've tried all these. Maybe I can clean it. Maybe it'll let me clean it. It was clean enough. I can't imagine writing on it would do anything. Can I do anything to the molding itself? No, molding does not even have an operator. Can't do anything. The molding does not light up the items. I can't imagine Lantern doing anything to it, but what, who knows? Why not? I mean, have I tried the key? The key didn't fit there. Okay. Try items on the wheels. Would it let me? Thought I did that. Hurt yourself. Let's try it on the bar again. On top of the wheels? No? Okay. Let's try listening to the wheels. Why not at this point? Couldn't hear anything out of the ordinary. What else might work on some wheels, folks? Anybody got any ideas? I mean, key couldn't fit there, obviously. Try it again. Let's try the little needle, whatever this is. That wasn't useful. There is a little break in the gap over here. Try the knife over here again. What about the wheels requiring actuating? Let's try and actuate the wheels. Why not? Dang, this is tough. Let's try cleaning the wheels. Why not? We haven't done that yet. It was clean enough. Let's try cleaning the other wheel. Can't light them on fire. I can't imagine a pencil. I mean, what's the... Why not? Why not try it at this point? Didn't have a need to write on that. Is there something in my inventory I haven't done at this point? I feel like I've tried everything. We are we are currently trying to get the wheels to actuate. Why aren't they actuating? Ah, oh, damn it. Thought I was going to have to sneeze. Basically just start trying EA commands. I hate when my wheels don't actuate. The panel had been concealing a couple of wheels. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you on that, Roblox. Why even make them round if they're not going to roll, damn it? Maybe I'm supposed to be grabbing something else. Hang on a sec. Like I can grab the panel. That is about it, though. It's stuck, the game says. You can, Roblox, but this is what happens. It says it won't move. It wouldn't move. So, you know. Barks! I feel like I've done everything to this. What haven't I done? You're just doing adventure game memes? Nice. Dang it. Okay, here's what I'll ask, Emily. If I were using the hint system on the director's cut and I were to leave this room, would the hint tell me that there's still more to do in this room? Yes, folks. I am relying on a hint at this point. Nope. Ah, okay. There we go. So I wonder if that's for when I return to my dream or something. Or what I think is my dream. Hey, yo. Classic red herrings, right? Assuming it's still 9 a.m., right? The fireplace still making sounds? No, apparently not. It's another desk? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. We just don't know what to do yet. I kind of feel like that. 9 a.m. I tried to actuate some wheels. The key didn't do anything, so I went back to sleep. Yeah, maybe. I'm just saying. Didn't feel like writing yet. Didn't feel like working yet. What the heck is... Books in the room were rather boring. No horror novels. Unbelievable. That's the typewriter case. Gotcha. Okay. Like, what was that? Typewriter case. Thank you. The only thing I can think of is to keep using the phone again. Let's see if that changed my time at all. No, still says it's 9 a.m. So we haven't made any progress. Damn. Damn. I know we've only done a little bit over 2 hours, but I'm getting a little tired. Yeah, same here, Roblox. Have a good night. Thanks so much for the good lucks. I appreciate it. Looking up a walkthrough. Well, you know, I could just watch the speed run, right? While I'm taking a quick nap. Quick little sleep here before wake up for work tomorrow. Nighty night. I feel like there's something I can still do today. It's still 9 a.m. It's only 9 a.m. I feel like we still have a whole time. There are things we need to do. I opened the safe and it said to work. Like, that was the only other thing. Damn. Can't go outside. Let's look through some desks, I guess.
Fight me, peasants.
Wow, fight me, peasants. Null Sprite, thank you so much. I think, no, it's very possible you've been the longest sub. Thank you so much for, I don't think anybody else has 32 months. And Emily was 31. I thought she might have been the longest one, but no, it is actually Null Sprite. Thank you. Honestly, I cannot thank you enough for the over 2.5 years now. Coming close to 3. I know, right? No, Emily wants to fight you. I just heard it. It's legit. I think we need to have a hardcore street fight, as the kids say. It's been a hot minute. You know, in all fairness, it has been a hot minute, but I haven't streamed the last few days, so did take a little bit of a break here. That's not a fight. That's assisted butchering. Well played, sir. Well played. Aye. The only thing I can think of is I need to use my key on something, which seems reasonable. I'm quite good. I was exhausted the last couple of days. So on Sunday, I hosted a tournament for GDQ, and it lasted 5.5 hours. For those of you that know me, that's like at least twice as long as I normally stream. I only usually stream for like 2 to 3 hours, you know? So 5.5, I know it doesn't sound like that much. You're just sitting here talking on a microphone, but I got to tell you, I was pretty exhausted after that because then I had to work after that and all that fun stuff. So, but besides that, I'm doing wonderful. You think there are 2 things I can do right now? Excuse me. What we're doing is we're playing through scratches. This is actually day 3, and I'm a bit... I feel like we've done a lot so far. We're on a new day. We've gotten a lot of things done, but... And one of them is get good. Well, you know. Just try stabbing every wall. Teddy, I wish that was an option. I would have done that years ago if I could, or you know, days ago at least, if I could have done that. Okay, there's 2 things. I mean... I'm trying to think of some suggestions. Am I on the right track? Like, I feel... Okay, let me... We'll do some yes or no questions here. Is one of those things use that key that I got from the safe? Why so hostile? Not yet. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, it looked like a door key, so I had a feeling it might be for something that's not available to me yet, like outside. The game is purposefully keeping me inside because it's raining outside. No, there was some interesting English being used in this game, and I don't know if the game is set in London. I think it's in London or somewhere in Great Britain, but it talks about the first and second floor of a house, which apparently are the second and third floor, and it would be the second and third floor of the States, but that's first and second floor. That's the floor number 2 and 3. I don't know. Is that what you referred? I don't know. Oh, same here, Sean. The loading times drive me crazy, but the fact that being here at home with the CD-ROM speeding up and everything. Door key. Door key! Okay. I'd like to do these 2 more things then before we finish this day, Emily, but I think I'm going to ask for a little bit more guidance. I can't quite figure out what to do next. I feel like I've been everywhere. Have we, though? Maybe not. Jeez. That's so tough. Nerd key. Nerd key! Yeah, I'm trying to think of... I mean, maybe it's another painting I haven't looked at yet, but that doesn't fit with anything that's going on in the story right now. I've called the phone number. I've tried to call everyone. Okay, that's fair. Let's take a look at the contract again, folks. Oh, that's really big. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what do we got here? This is just so I can actually read it. Oh, you guys can't see that on the stream. Let me turn this down a little bit. There you go. Okay, so let's take another look at the contract. We have stuff happening on the first and second floor, which we've gone to, and we haven't found anything. So we know that something's happening on the first and second floor. Like there's construction going on, but we've looked through the construction or some of the stuff. The house is obviously unfinished, and we know that. I wish it's zoomed in really far on my computer, Sean, because yeah, my eyes are so blind I'm like up on the screen trying to see it and stuff. Okay, what do we think here? We hereby propose to furnish all equipment, materials, and labor to complete the contract for the construction of a second floor, which apparently is the third floor, of the Blackwood Manor, in accordance with plans and specifications prepared by James T. Blackwood, which is the guy who previously owned the house, for the sum as of follows. We got the money. Alternate number 4 at $3,000. We got to wonder what all these amendments are for. We agree to commence the work as directed and complete all work thereafter within a reasonable length of time based on our ability to secure materials. Employer understands the construction may last from 18 to 24 months. Permission is granted to make use of the special bank account created for this particular occasion located in the National Bank of Northumberland. We can't call the bank yet, but Oh, come on, contract. Speak to me, contract. Speak to me. Is anybody getting anything else out of this contract? Got a P.O. box that you can't quite read up here on the top left. I have no idea what's in writing here on the top right, if that's something I need. General contractors. You can't see the contract. That's fair, Sean. Well, there's construction on the 3rd floor, or in this case, the 2nd floor. There was some money changing hands, or at least some bills. Once again, pretty decent music to, read through this. I should have played day 1 in one sitting, it sounds like. It's a problem with splitting stuff up. It's interestingly enough, that affects me playing games casually too when I'm not even playing on stream, because I break things up so much. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, what did I read through? Does that have something to do with that document I read through on day 1 that was like 8,000 pages? No. Okay. What did I do on day 1? We did a lot. I feel like we walked around aimlessly for a while on day 1. Dang. We were reading through journal entries or the newspaper. I can't remember if it was newspaper or if it was journal entries. I'm sorry, I'm starting to lose my brain power now. We did read a newspaper. Oh, I think I went too far. No, we're good. There's some news clippings up here. Oh, different newspaper now. Main 63. Mr. James Blackwood. Check the newspaper. Terrible shocks community. Oh, there's another newspaper. I probably just need to check the right one. It's all the same edition. Got it. Hey, Bully, how you doing? Good evening. Back with the squid. Something lurking in the shadows. Other than get good. An easel with blueprints. That might have been in the construction zone, possibly. How do you think that might help us, Sean? Like, that's not a bad idea, actually, but I don't... Were there plans for something? I'm gonna read through this really quick. Okay, we found about the, before, I'm not going to ask for a hint yet, Emily, but I will say, if I were to leave this room now, would it say that there's still something left to do in the room? I'm going to ask. I can't remember what this is. Okay. You can leave, no more clues. Fair enough. So what I can think of is... Oops, that's not where I want to go. I want to go over here. I have not marked the room as my territory, Skulligan. That's a fair point. There's one thing I'm thinking of. I haven't checked the office in a while. I believe that's how I found out about some of these things that were happening and stuff. Serialism on the they're 12-tone serialism. You know, okay, Bobby, but the I'm sorry. Yeah, oh, that's right. Bobby, the music is somewhat, you know, appropriate for the situation. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I know it's the right way. Holy cow. Yeah, so this is a really long journal that I read, and then we know that by the end of this, we can understand the author is the person who apparently is being accused of murder in the local papers. The mask, that mask. But it has the atonal random, yeah. I rarely ever, in fact, I can rarely think of a time where I've like casually listened to atonal music, but there are some moments where it's quite appropriate. I haven't seen it light up at all. Okay, that's fine. I may have to take a break. My brain has stopped working. Not that it was working that well to begin with, but I mean, there's money. What does it mean? What does it mean? I was going to try and get through this last clue before I call it a night, but I'm just a little bit tired. Construction site. Yeah, you know? Guess I could look there. I guess we could look there real quick, Sean, before we go. Because I'm just getting lost. And I can't necessarily think of something more constructive to add on here. I don't think there were blueprints up there. Can you imagine some dude just walking over to a pile of books and running a pen all over them? Nothing happened except that you drew all over the books, you monster. This is true. No, I wasn't that kid in elementary school. Maybe I was. No, actually I didn't do that. I could never color within the lines though. I was definitely that kid. It's a challenge. It's tough when you're like, 7 trying to color within the lines. Or 38. It's tough when you're 38. That's all I'm saying. By the way, do you know that they make, I'm sure you all do know this, but I just recently discovered this a couple years ago. There are things known as adult coloring books. Oh, we wanted to look in the construction area. The construction zone. You know, I'm just saying, there are adult coloring books. How wonderful is that? What is in this door? This is the bathroom? Oh, yeah, this goes into the bathroom, I think. Yep. Bathroom, Mina. Bathroom. El baño. One of the few things I actually know in Spanish. It's embarrassing. I should probably know more. Puerto Rican. Whatever. Let's see. Anything? No, it doesn't look like there's any just blueprints laying around. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it. Getting a little tired. Let's find a little bit. Where am I? I can't see anything. Find a little more well-lit zone here to call it a night. Yeah, no, I think you're right, Sean. I'm actually going to go look through my playthrough to remember if I can find it. Yeah, I wish I could at this point because the CD has to load every time a door opens. So you feel the desk, my desk shape. I feel my desk shake, and then I'm good to go. Okay, we're going to save. Make an ISO and mount it. I really should, right? I'm sure it works, right? Do I just have to assign a different drive or whatever? Yeah, we'll copy over that. Why not? Okay, folks. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out tonight. What a night. Here's the good thing. I feel like we made quite a bit of progress, all things considering, for only 2.5 hours. I feel like we actually did some things. In fact, there's only a few times I've been completely lost during this stream, but at least I had a clear path about what I was supposed to be doing. I really honestly don't know what I should be doing at this point. It's just hit the point, and worst time for it to have happened because the brain is just not functioning as well as it should be right now. But we've gotten somewhere. Here is, let's see. Let's go look for somebody to host really quick. This next part is a little rough. Okay, good. So I should probably do it at the beginning of a stream. So that's what we'll do. It's a little rough for where you are. Okay. So what I think we'll do is the next time we play, we'll probably start with scratches. Maybe we do like an hour and a half, 2 hours of scratches, maybe something like that. And then we'll do a couple of speed runs at the end. I got to do some no reset runs, some things like that. I got to de-rust. So I think so my brain is working better. We'll do scratches at the beginning and then add in some speed runs at the end. If we don't get to the speed runs, we don't get to the speed runs. It'll be fine. It will be okay. Let's go find somebody to host up. Is anybody playing any other point and clicks? I mean, that's really what should look, right? Categories. I click on point and click, and The Last of Us 2 comes up. And Fall Guys. What the hell? Anybody ever seen Sonic 3D Blast? It's kind of fun. He's just starting. He's not there quite here. Oh, yeah. Just turned around. Like, why is TGH getting... It's starting late, actually. No, T7. Oh, my gosh. PJ is still streaming. What the heck is he doing streaming so late? Playing Hades. Anybody played Hades yet? Don't know what is a Pokemon Nuzlocke anyway. What is that? Oh, Ziggy is playing SMB3. I don't think he streams to the microphone though. Yeah, I don't think he does. Oh my gosh, so many choices. Oh yeah, well, let's go there. Throw it in the chat, Sean. That'd be awesome. Oh, look at that. Oh, this could be fun, actually. And I think we might got one. Okay, this could be fun. I'm not hearing anything. Is the person still streaming? Are they asleep? Okay, let's go host them up. Why not? Okay, folks, so just to give you a heads up, whenever we go raid somebody who's brand new, anything could happen. If all of a sudden we get on there and they drop some, offensive racial slur, I am apologizing ahead of time. But it is kind of fun to host up somebody who looks like they have 3 or 4 viewers right now at this time. If not, follow 10-minute wait. No, you can type in the chat right away. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. What a game. And I do have a couple of quick thank yous. Null Sprite, thank you so much for 32 months sub. That is wild. Thank you so much for the follows. Teddy, thank you so much for the raid. Jay, thank you so much for the raid. Sean, thank you. Wow, that was 2 hours ago. Thank you, Sean, for the 14 months. I did say that, right? Oh, yeah, we did. And Emily, thank you so much for 31 freaking months. Okay, perfect. The person is talking now. Okay, so if you want to stick around, this is a Myst person streaming Myst. Yeah, he's actually writing paper. I just realized that, Emily. That's pretty awesome. So whatever he's playing, he's really into it. So we're going to host up Illusion Fox Gaming. Should be kind of fun. Hopefully something to enjoy if you're into the point-and-click adventure thing right now. And I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Tomorrow I should be back. No guarantees, but I should be back tomorrow. We'll see. Have a good night, folks. See y'all later. But did I do raid? Where's my raid command? Do I have to type it again? Oh, geez. Oh, I never pressed enter. My bad. Apparently, I don't know how to raid anymore. Apparently, I know absolutely nothing of what I'm doing. However, Twitch is... Oh, he's playing Real Myst as well. So you actually get to see some scrolling. This is exciting. A modern version of Myst, if you will. I hope you all have a good rest of your night, your day, your evening, whatever you're doing. See you later. Adios. Bye-bye. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.